What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with more Breath of Fire 3. Last we left off, it's been a while, but we went and found Peco in the woods doing onion things, whatever that sentence means. We're back at the lab, which I think is where I'm supposed to be. Or the plant, not the lab. We're back at the plant. And I think I'm supposed to be here, so we're going to check in, I think, with the scientist guy and see what he has to say. And then we'll see where we're supposed to go from there. Hope everybody's day is going well. Mine is pretty good so far. I got up this morning at a regular hour. Nothing super early. I've been doing a lot of fishing lately. So I'm supposed to go fishing with a buddy tomorrow morning. Just some local ponds here around the area. I need to get some soft plastics. I need to get some I'm trying a new setup called a drop shot setup, which is like a weight at the bottom of the line and then it runs to like a hook. And then that hook, it kind of like floats off the bottom of the pond while the weight hits the bottom. It's supposed to be for bass fishing. And I really like the bass fish. I think I found my new like niche. I've never bass fished before, so bass fishing is like super fun. And where we live, and goggle eye, which I think is rock bass, smallmouth, there's trout. But I haven't found what they chew on. You like topwater baits? I've never, so I'm new to bass fishing, and topwater baits are fun. I've never had anything hit on a topwater bait. So I'm excited to throw a frog and some pads, and hopefully that bad boy comes up out the water and just munches that thing. But I've never caught anything on a topwater. Drop shots are the best. So, like I said, I've never tried a drop shot. I have a rig set up for drop shot. I just set it up yesterday, but I don't have the right bait for it. I have some Senkos, but they're too big. The Senkos are real long. So I need to get some shad stuff or some smaller worms or things of that nature. Largemouth bass fishing is some of the best fishing they put on Great Fight. Yeah. Use frog top waters. I'd like to use, I have a frog top water. It's white. I need to get a natural color top water frog and try that. But I've never caught anything on the white frog. So I think maybe using the top water frog, the white one, will be a little bit different. So I want to try it out though. I'm excited to try it out. I'm really excited for tomorrow and using the drop shot stuff. That's going to be really fun. There's some local ponds in the area and stuff. You might go down to the river. The local river here is there's the Gasconade and the Big Piney. They converge, and there's the Rubidoo Creek. They converge too. All in I think the Rubidoo Creek and the Gasconade converge. And the Big Piney is somewhere else. Somewhere they do merge together, but I don't know where it is. Start streaming fishing. So I would love to do that, but the internet availability around here isn't good. But I would like to do some YouTube stuff. I have a GoPro, but I need a chest mount so I can put that on there and get some footage of me fishing, because I love to fish. It's fun. I guess it was a bad idea trying to use Chrism to make better crops. Yeah, that's what you said last time. Here. I would love to stream fishing, but I just don't have the equipment nor the internet. Where I go fishing at, there's terrible internet, so supposed to go? Is it down here? The reactors have stopped, and there's chrism gas leaking out from underground. Everyone's got afraid and ran off. I gotta find out where I'm supposed to go. This is just a store. That's not where I want to go. I thought we'd never get any more new customers. No, I don't want to stay. Exit. Trout fishing's really fun too, but they're picky. God, they're picky. Like every time I do trout fishing, they are very picky. Like trying to catch a freaking trout. It's not here. I don't need to go here. I could have swore I was supposed to go outside the... Maybe if I camp, it'll give me a hint. That happens a lot. I can like talk to people. What can they be doing that they need so much gas? It said that the machines have come down to us from an older time. I don't really know for sure, but I guess it was a mistake. Use them on the crops like that. Words. We've got more to worry about than just the crops. We've got to do something before there's a chrism reaction. Maybe it has something to do with how Peco was created. Huh. I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go, is like into the plant. Because I camped right outside the plant. Maybe it's just in here. I didn't go. No, I did go in here. Is it upstairs? I didn't check upstairs. No. Just the end part. Chrism gas leaking out from the underground. Everyone's got afraid and ran off. I can't wait to go fishing tomorrow, like honestly. There's a pond that I found that's close to my house, and I went to it a couple of days ago, and I dropped in. I was throwing green Senkos on a Texas rig, and they were hitting okay, but nothing like super crazy. It's still safe here, I guess, but all the other greenhouses are filled with chrism gas. They were hitting, but there's a bunch of smallmouth, or not smallmouth, but small bass inside that pond. But I know there's a pond like right next to it. So there's essentially like two ponds. The one pond has got, it's got small bass in it, largemouth. And they were hitting, and it was fun. They were putting up a good fight. But then I walked over to the other pond, and I dropped it was a watermelon with red flake in it. And holy crap. And it like right next to where I was standing. Right next to where I was standing. And it hit that freaking lure and drug it to the bottom. And then it spit it out. So I don't know if it was a bass or if it was like a carp or what. And there was another guy there. Like, he showed up. And I had seen him the day before. And I was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, I told him about the fish that was down there, and he was like, yeah, I think it's a carp because it hit him and it spit it out like immediately. So it might be just a carp, and carp are freaking gross. I try and eat all the fish I catch, like as long as they're within legal size. Because I like fish. Fish is delicious. I do throw the little ones back, and I keep the big ones, and I fillet them and eat those bad boys. So I want to do that again. Like, I want to catch some big enough bass that I can eat. The reactor's not here, and the reactors aren't working. There's gas everywhere. This place is finished. Yeah, this is where the gas is. We gotta get the gas out of the greenhouses. But if we open the doors, the gas will get whoever opened them. I don't want to die of chrism poisoning. So how do I... It's this. So maybe I gotta get Gar in the party and pick up the rocks or whatever. Because I don't think Peco can pick up the rocks. And when I walk up to a rock, nothing happens. Like, I can't pick it up. I wonder if I gotta get Gar in the party so he can throw the rocks. That might be a possibility. Ugh, go. Well, this is a good stream. Just me running around in freaking circles. Welcome to the Hotto stream of running around in circles. I think my favorite bait that I've used so far is definitely a Texas rig. I was getting really lucky on a Texas rig blue craw. That was like everybody was hitting that thing. Every freaking bait was hitting it. Or every fish was hitting that bait. So that was really cool. Then they just stopped hitting the bait, hitting that one. So I don't know if it has to do with like water temp, and it was hot when I was throwing it. And then they just stopped hitting that bait. And then I started throwing green Senkos on a Texas rig, weightless, and they would hit it. So I don't know if because the water temperature or the water clarity changed. There's so much like science behind fishing. You can't just go out to a pond and like throw whatever and then expect a freaking catch. What happened to Gar? There he is. Because it just doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen. You want it to happen, but it just doesn't happen. And there might not even be bass in that pond. Or whatever you're trying to catch. There might not even be that in that pond. It might be full of crappie or full of bluegill or whatever. So you're throwing that bait and like you're wondering like why won't it freaking, why can't I catch the fish? It's because you're not fishing for the right fish. You're fishing for the wrong fish that isn't here. There's no bass in that pond, or there's no whatever. What I'd like to do is do some catfishing, man. Catfishing's fun. Hey, what's up, Moko Bandit? Streaming Peak. We need a new Breath of Fire. Agreed. This is the last one. So I played 4 and beat it. Like years ago. It was the first Breath of Fire I've ever played. And I beat it. And now I'm jumping into this one. 1 and 2 I've never played. But I heard this one's good. I'm enjoying it so far. You'll help me? Thank you. You know what to do, right? No. Tell us. All you have to do is throw a rock onto the roof of the greenhouses, aiming for the big glass panels. If you run up to it and hit it real hard, the stone will travel far enough. I've marked the places where you should throw the stones from. Yeah, but like, how do I get the stone? That's the only problem I'm having is how do I pick up the freaking rocks? Ugh. How do I pick up the rocks? Game, let me pick up the rock. There's no rock here. Gar can't do anything with a triangle button. And there's an X right here. Right here. But there's no rock on it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Hold on. Let me look this junk up, because this is freaking annoying. Oh, you have to get Peco to move the rocks onto the X mark. Okay. So I have to have Peco? Really? Can I change party members? I can't. I have to be on the world map. That means I need to go back down and do this again. So it's not Gar, it's Peco that I need. So I had him in the first place, but he wouldn't do anything. Okay. But it didn't give you a hint. Like, it didn't help me at all. Well, at least it's good music. We get to listen to the banger of a song. Very peaceful for the chaos that's happening at the plant. I love how Peco freaking walks, man. Look at that. Look at him bounce. He bounces so quickly. He's a bouncing machine. Look at him go, man. Look at him freaking go. This is the worst part about this town is the conveyor belts. They take too long. Like, I should be able to walk on the conveyor belt. He headbutts it. Okay, that didn't work. So maybe now I need to hit it with the sword? Well, it said if you run up to it and hit it. Huh. Maybe I gotta get it. Accidentally ran into that one. Okay. I love how this little guy is the one that is freaking breaks the windows. Well, he freaking mollywopped that thing, bro. How am I supposed to hit this one this far? Or this hard? The placement of these rocks are terrible. Because he can only hit it at like one direction. Like he I don't know, the way he hits it is weird. It takes so long. Why can't I just pick the freaking thing up? But I gotta hit it from the other side. I can't get a run and start off of that. Don't go down. That could have worked, maybe? Moving these rocks suck. It's not the worst part, but it's kind of lame. I can say it's kind of lame. I think the worst part about this game was the training with that one dude. That was annoying. I hated that part. Get it in a position. Okay. Now, can I run up on this thing from like a distance? And like hit it and like hang a left? Hang a hard left? Let me hit this one. Okay. The rock exploded. Alright. You can. You gotta hang a hard left, bro. Pook you. Now what? That color. Prism gas. Something's wrong with the furnace. Now what? Pook you. Well, what did he say to him? Nothing, because it's the silent protagonist. He just like pointed and shook his head back and forth. Is this where the gas was coming out? Yeah. It's rusty and loose. Momo could probably shoot it off. Boom! Blew a freaking hole in it. Let's take a look inside. Like, yeah, let's just get in a furnace. That's smart. I started playing the first Hollow Knight on Steam Deck. It's pretty good. It is very good. What up, Josiah? How did your streams go? Or how did your Tekken tournament go? Did you win? Did you win the tournament? Did you go there and tell everyone at the tournament that I am here and I'm here to kick all your asses? And then they, instead of fighting you, they just left. They were like, oh, Josiah's here. I'm outie. There's no beating him. I'm leaving. Bye. Here, have all my money. Hey, there's a ladder here. Let's go down and see what's down there. Yeah, but can I not use Peco because he suck? I got top 16. My buddy got 7th. Out of how many? That's freaking awesome. Would you look at this place? That's what I'm currently doing. Hey, Hato. What do you think this place is for? I don't know, man. He can't talk. He's a silent protagonist. Is it part of the plant? Is it the secret research lab as the director? Is it Narnia? But then this machine, Very impressive. I wonder if the director built it all himself. Or if there was another engineer. Engineer? Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, never mind. Don't do that. Don't start a conversation and you like leave everybody hanging. That's a bullshit move. Don't do that. Come on, let's look around a little. Let's look around a little. Really? I gotta have... I don't want him in the fight. I don't want him in the battle. Peco's kind of lame. That dude's scary. Freaking Flyman. I don't like Flyman. Flyman is scary. I don't trust the cockroach, though. Quake? Sure, why not? Peco, let's see what you can do. Absolutely diddly dick. Would be my guess. What up, Metal Spinda? About 50 and like 20 of the players were pro level. That's freaking awesome. And you got 16th and your buddy got 7th. That's freaking dope, bro. Peco died immediately. I mean, that's accurate. That's accurate. Peco sucks. I want him to be good, but he's just not. I want him to be good, and he just isn't. He's just not good. He's just not good at all. He's slow. He's not strong. He doesn't have any HP at all. He's just bad. Yeah, get reprisal, Flyman. It makes me want to watch the movie. Has anybody seen that movie? The old Revenge of, what was it? Fly, the Fly, and I think there was one called Revenge of the Fly. The movie was freaking insane. I've seen The Fly. Never seen Revenge of the Fly. This was a fun excerpt chapter in this game. Is it? I mean, it's pretty good so far. I got lost for a minute because I couldn't figure out who was supposed to move the rocks. I just don't like Peco. I want to go change him out. Can I go change him out? Can I go back up the ladder and change him out for somebody that's good? Return of the Fly, not Revenge of the Fly. I should watch that for Halloween time. Don't. I hate that jump move. I want Peco to be good. He's a freaking onion, bro. He's only level 8. Jeff Goldblum was great in his prime. Hell yeah, he was. Aha, I know what this is. It's Windows 95. This is a relic from the techno age. And this number, well, that's a 1 on the door, is the same as was on the door. What door? I didn't go to that door. How does she know that door exists? I didn't go to that door. Right? Are you telling me or are you asking me? In other words, this is a key from the techno age. Sorry, that was unnecessary. If we input the password here, the doors with the same number will open. Well, what's the password? Does anyone want to try and guess the password? I got it. 8675309. Without the password, we'll never be able to get those doors open. But usually people use something like a friend's name or whatever for their password. I just told you, 8675309. Like pellet or something. Maybe that's a little too obvious? Well, did you try it? Of course it worked. I don't believe it. It opened. How does she know it opened, though? Well, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, let's go. Well, number 2 is here. We don't know the password yet. We should be able to find a hint somewhere. Really? Should we, though? And are we going to? One can only hope. Oh boy, this is kind of scary right now. I don't like this. Momo, hit him with Quake. And pray Peco doesn't die. Why is Peco so garbage, bro? Is he good later? Like, does anybody know if Peco is good later? Like, if he levels up, he's, like, really good. Because I don't want to waste my time with him if he sucks. He's dead. He's gonna die right here. He didn't die. Now he's gonna die. Momo's gonna die. Fuck, man. Both of them died? I want to run. I want to run. That's balls. I want to leave. I don't want Peco in my party, man.